Hello everyone, welcome back to Sunny Sky English High School. How are you? I just hope that you are happy and safe at your places. Now today we are going to start with the other kinds of the adjectives. But before that I just want to know, have you all revised all kinds of the adjectives? Means have you learned all kinds of the adjectives names? Just revise after me. That is, the first one is adjective of quality, then quantity, number. Adjective of quality, quantity, number. This three are easy to remember, right? And 4, 5, 6 is, fourth one is demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective and possessive adjective. So you just remember like this, it's easy to remember. Now today we are going to see third adjective, that is the adjectives of number. Now what is meant by adjectives of number? It shows how many person or things there are or in what order any of them stands. Means we are going to see in this how many how many person or things there are and in what order they stand. Suppose if I give example, my son is standing first in the line. Now here this first what shows? It shows the order. First, second, third, fourth, this type of the order it shows, right? So that is said to be the adjective of number. And second example given, he had 5 rupees in his pocket. How many rupees? We are used to ask the question how many, right? That is said to be the, then this 5 is said to be the adjective of number. So see, listen, in adjective of number, we will ask the question how many, or we can also ask the question in what order. Two types of the question we can ask, and if we get the answer to it, then that is said to be the adjective of number. Now in this adjective of number, we are going to learn one more topic in it, and that is one note is given. This is very important to remember. What is the note given? Adjective of number are of 3 kinds. Now in adjective of number, we are going to see 3 kinds of the adjective of number, and see it's very easy, very easy. First one is given, we will see which are the 3 kinds of adjective of number. That is definite numeral adjective, indefinite numeral adjective and distributive numeral adjective. First is definite numeral adjective. In that we will see 2 things, that is 1, 2, 3. If any numbers are given 1, 2, 3, 45, 65, if any numbers are given, that is said to be the cardinals. If it is given first, second, third, fourth, fifth, this type of the words are given, that is said to be the ordinals. So whenever any exact number is given or any order, that is first, second, third, fourth, if it is given, then this both are said to be the definite numeral adjective, because definite means exact numbers are being given. So that is said to be the definite numeral adjective. Second is indefinite numeral adjective. Indefinite numeral adjective means it does not denote to the exact number. Suppose example, if I give all, no, many, several, some. If I speak all, means exact number is not given. If I speak many, exact number is still not being given. So this type of the words, all, no, many, several, some, this are number, if this types of the words are being given, then that is said to be the indefinite numeral adjective. What it means to say, it do not denote exact number. Number third is distributive numeral adjective. Now distributive numeral adjective, we will see 4 kinds of the words, that is each, every, either, neither. Whenever we see words like each, every, either, neither, that is said to be the distributive numeral adjective. Understood this properly? One more time I am repeating it fast. See, definite numeral adjective means exact numbers, something exact numbers are being given, that is 1, 2, 3 or some order like first, second, third. That is said to be the definite. If any exact numbers are not given, that is said to be the indefinite numeral. And whenever we see the words like each, every, either, neither, that is said to be the distributive numeral adjective. Now based on this, we will see one exercise. Just take the screenshot. So now in this exercise 4, underline the adjective in the sentence given below. First we have to identify the adjective. Write DN for definite numeral, means see, we will write DN for the definite numerals, thereafter IN for the indefinite numerals and DIS for the distributive numerals in the blanks given here. First is, there were no pictures in the book. Now in this, which is the adjective of number given? No. No is the adjective of number, so we will underline no. So from this, no, which is the no from this? Yes, it is indefinite numeral because exact number is not given and every either neither is also not being there. What is no comes in indefinite numeral, so we will write there IN. Second is, every word of what he said is untrue. Now every where we can find every is here, that is distributive, so we will write DIS for it. My son is standing in the 5th row. 5th means what it is? Yes, it is definite numeral, so we will write DN. Now he has lost all his wealth in gambling, so all means once again it is indefinite numeral. Are there some mangoes in this garden? Some is one more time it is indefinite, so it's very easy exercise, right? So this exercise also you have to write in your classwork. Now I am explaining you what is mean by the demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective and possessive adjective. Just look at it. Now here is demonstrative adjective. What is meant by demonstrative adjective? We had already seen demonstrative pronoun, if you remember, these, that, those, right? That type of the words. In this also it's almost the same. Words that points out a person, thing or animal. Which are the words that we used to point out? This is my book, that is yours, right? We are pointing out to something. So that is said to be the demonstrative adjective. These are the words which comes in the demonstrative adjective. These, that, those, such, yonder. Now I think you all know the difference between these, that, those, right? Such, yonder. Now what is meant by yonder? Yonder means if I speak over there. Over there is said to be the yonder. Means we can see within our sight and we can speak over there. So this is said to be the yonder. Now example given, this book is mine. And from this, which is the demonstrative adjective? This is the demonstrative adjective. Now the question that we used to ask in the demonstrative adjective is which? And if we get the answer to it, then that is said to be the demonstrative adjective. Suppose here if I ask, which book is mine? This book is mine, we are getting the answer. So this is said to be the demonstrative adjective. Now based on this, we are doing a small exercise. Just take a screenshot. Now this exercise 5 is in the form of the MCQs given. We have to take the right choice to fill in the blanks. First is given, sorry Roshan, you cannot borrow dash book. It is meant for senior students. So from the search these, those, which will be the correct answer? THIS, this book. Now next is, I hate to make friends with dash boys, they spoil you. Which type of the boy? Such boys. Obviously such boys will come here. They spoiled you. The king once built a palace on dash hill. Now see, in this the king built a palace on dash hill. We need here someone is over there. Means yonder hill we used to speak. So the answer will be yonder. Dash rascals must be arrested by the police. Now here rascals is in the form of the plural. So we can't write these or these. The answer will be, sorry, we can't write these or these. So the answer will be those. Those rascals must be arrested by the police. Do not be in a dash hurry. Do not be in such a hurry. So this exercise also you have to write it in your classwork. Now after this we are going to see two more adjectives, and that is interrogative adjective and possessive adjective. Interrogative adjective means the question type of the words. WH words are used with the nouns to ask the question. Any WH types of the words are said to be the interrogative adjective. Which book is yours? So which is said to be the interrogative. What is your name? What is said to be the interrogative adjective. Sixth is given possessive adjective. Now in possessive adjective means words that are used to show possession or belonging, means it belongs to whom, and if we get the answer to it, that is said to be the possessive adjective. In this we can find words like my, mine, his, your, their, own. If I speak this is my chalk, so my is said to be the possessive adjective. Suppose here example given, your room is very untidy. Whose room? Your room. So in this most of time we will ask the question with whose, and if we get the answer to it, that is said to be the possessive adjective. Your room is very untidy. Whose room is very untidy? Your room. So your is said to be the possessive adjective. So here I just finished 6 kinds of the adjectives. Now it's your turn to try to remember all the adjectives properly. First remember the names properly. Thereafter you go through each examples, and thereafter you go through the exercises. See, don't mug up any of the exercise. Try to remember all the rules. Try to remember that in this which is the question that we need to ask, and try to answer by yourself, right? Now before leaving, I just want to give you the homework. In homework, one more time you will write 6 kinds of adjectives. Just write the names without copy. Try to remember and then write in your homework. And one more exercise, that is exercise number 4. Exercise number 4 you will write in your homework book. So just we will meet with the next videos with the further exercises. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.